Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. Today I'm not joined by Migrator and Jeffy. They are not moving for some reason. Might be due to the fact that they are just armor stands with the player skulls on, which looks just gorgeous and adds so much to the scenery. But I'm here at the barbecue place in front of the house for a reason. Because I am buying a house in real life, which is a big step, and you might have noticed that there wasn't an episode last Wednesday. That is purely because I had no time playing or sitting in front of the PC, even though I had 2 weeks of vacation and I wasn't going away or anything. While we're talking, let's quickly run through Rika's Zoo so you can also see something else but my face. Yeah, 2 weeks of vacation and no time to record stuff. I had big plans for the vacation. I wanted to record a bunch of tutorials again, so you have stuff to see there on my channel. I managed to record 3 so far, and I don't see me recording many more right now because I will have to go back to work tomorrow, and so there won't be much time to record more videos. Hey Manrofor, nice to meet you here. So yeah, I just wanted to inform you that my schedule that I could keep up for the last, I think, 3 months now, might be a little bit ruined, because I won't be recording as much right now. I was sticking to 2 episodes a week for new Eriador for the last 3 months, and I don't think that I can keep that up now anymore because there's a lot of things to do that require me to do other things than playing Minecraft and recording videos. So instead I think I will just bring you in once I've got something to show you. Like that, always keep you up to date with the new Eriador stuff, cause there is things that I still want to do here. No worries, there's actually lots of things that I want to do, and so yeah, it will be not as regular right now anymore. That's the only thing that I wanted to point out here. But I want to show you a good alternative, because of course there is also people that I watch and people that are doing videos. So I want to go over now to 2 people here on the server and show you why you should maybe check out their videos when you are waiting for mine. So the first person's base I want to show is just around the corner here with the super secure tunnel. If you're watching this would be great if you would fix that. But this might also be due to the fact that he also doesn't have a lot of time because he just got father, and I am of course talking about WC Hamlet. He is living here in an ice spikes biome on the server, which is just looking fantastic. And I've been here playing around with him, putting up his portal, linking it up, and it's always just great fun. I love playing with Chris, or WC Hamlet, however you want to call him. And I love what he's doing. His professionality in video making is just bringing it to a new step. It's always a good laugh, and you totally forget what you were doing when you're watching his videos. It's just super enjoyable. He has this super cool green screen studio here. Ooh, I fell into the lighting area. And if I just sit here... Ooh, can I get into the minecart? Hey, please, let me sit in the minecart. I think I'm stuck here now. We'll have to pillar out of here. So if I sit in the minecart, you can see the action of the green screen behind me there. I hope that I managed to figure out how to do a green screen, because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, that's that in his space. Super cool stuff. And recently he was putting up this now, which he changed from his last video, so spoilers here. And this is basically a mass storage system with item elevators and anything, and He's no redstone expert, let me tell you. So he might need your help with putting up his things in his base, because he is like putting up those little things here which are great, but sometimes give him a little bit of input what he could do, and so he then can be better. He has got his item elevators down here, and then over here he found a spawner, which is cool. So I want to tell him that he actually needs to do something with the spawner, like putting up a farm. He also found a second one where he didn't show where the other one was. I want to come over here and see if I can find it. But I don't want to grief around in his base too much. This is also a lovely looking place, this cave here. He said that he found it kind of near his tree mining area, which should be somewhere around here. Snooping around in other people's bases is always fun. Maybe in this side? Yes, I think it should be somewhere around here. I don't know. He will have to connect the two and see if he can make a double farm out of that, because that would be super cool seeing him doing that. But yeah, I think that it would be great if you could go over. I will of course link both of the channels and both of the videos that I'm talking about in the description, so you can go over and check them out, leave them a like, and tell them that I sent you over. Would be great. I would like to see those guys getting a little bit more attention. So yeah, let's hop on to the next one through the green screen here. This is the base of no one else but Wild Tracker, and I think that this is also something that you want to check out, because it is a great mix out of nice building and some automation, and same as Chris or WC Hamlet, you will not be disappointed by the redstone stuff that they are trying to set up, and you might be able to help them out a lot with commenting what they could improve and how they could improve it. Send them pictures of what they are trying to do when they're struggling, and I'm just enjoying both of those series a lot, so I think that you want to check this out. But let me show this to you. He's living on an island, an Extreme Hills island, also quite a different biome that you don't see too often for a base, and he's trying to yeah, kind of take inspiration from the island from Wonder Woman, and so you can see this arch there that has been set up. It is just looking so gorgeous, and I would love to see that kind of terrain generation in Minecraft. Then he has his main storage. It was his main storage. Yeah, like in the beginning, the place that he put it up, and then he moved the storage. But let me show you some other things at first, kind of automation wise. You just saw the lamps all went off, and then he got all these potions here. So if he wants to go into the nether, which let me tell you, I said that the tunnel of WC Hamlet is messy. I wasn't expecting Wild Tracker's tunnel to be that messy, because I thought he put the tunnel all the way to his portal, but actually it's then just a cobblestone bridge. So Wild Tracker, if you've seen this, fix your nether tunnel, man. So yeah, if he wants to go into the nether, he has this fire resistance potion, which he really needs because of the tunnel there. And those are brewed automatically. If we just go into here, you can see that there is a bunch of chests that are filled up from up top. We should start at the top maybe. He's having a bunch of brewing stands, and then the minecart is distributing water bottles to those brewing stands. He's putting in the ingredients, and then everything gets brewed automatically and put down into those chests down there. He can select which potion he's brewing, and then this all gets transported over to the front here to those market stands, which is a very cool idea. Why is there a potion in an item frame just around there? And then grab him whenever he goes to a place. Then he also has a similar setup for a mass smelting array. You can see right here, which he had to kind of change up because of the project that he did in his last episode, which I will link of course in the description. And that is down here, the storage, because you can maybe see that he rerouted the rail there. And that is because of the beacons that are in the middle of the storage system, which you can access through this cave. Let's see if I can fly my way down. Almost. Here we are. This is the storage, and this is pretty cool because it's a different approach than what I was doing. I was also doing an automated storage like he is, but mine is hooked up with a bunch of filters, where this one is working with pre-filled chests. So you always have those two ways. Either you put a lot of filters, so a filter for each item that you want to filter out, and then hook it up to a chest. That's what I did. Or you do a system where you have hoppers pointing into those chests from the back. Let me see if I can see it somewhere. Maybe if I hop down here. So those hoppers are pointing into the chest, and then they are trying to put the item in. If it doesn't fit in, it goes to the next hopper. It tries to put the item in. If it doesn't fit in, it goes down to the next one, and so on. Those are the kind of main two systems that you can do. I will leave this here, white tracker. If you want to build something automated for storage, you kind of need to decide which approach you want to take. One is like the one that I was building, a little bit more bulky, and you have to put in a lot of filters, and you have to route them up to the chest. But in the end, you've got chests that you don't have to pre-fill. If the chest is completely empty, that doesn't matter. Or you do something like this, which sorts the items a little bit slower, but is easier to set up and much more compact. So yeah, totally up to you what kind of approach you want to take. White Tracker did this one, and I loved just the room that he put together in the last episode. He was doing the glass floor and all the greenery here. So all his space is kind of lush and nice looking. So I pretty much like this, and I think now we are going to go back to the base because I need to show you some progress there as well. Now, as we were talking about the storage system, here's ours again that we finished last episode, and I now also added an input chest, so we can just drop in any items that we got on us into that chest, and let me also drop the fish and take some new ones. There's some more, and also I want to take some more rockets. So this is all working. It's now getting put up into the water stream up there, going across, and then into all those filters where the items will get filtered out and then put into the water streams. As we can see there, they're coming in and put into the right chest. I just love the system. It's so convenient to have an automated sorting system because you don't have to worry about anything with your inventory. You just go here, dump everything, and you are good to go. And then there is also something else that has been built here in the base, which was not built by Rika or me. It was built by Gracia and sZPeddy. It's not quite in the base, I have to admit, but if... Thank you. Why is there blocks in here? There should be... Aha, a boat. If we just go down the water stream or the ice path here, we should be able to see in the end that stuff has changed, because we now have a proper portal room back here. Let me try to not run into the cactus. Great. I need the boat to get back to the base. If I go into the cactus, it would just be spit into the water stream. You can already hear the silverfish. They are still stuck underneath here, so no new silverfish can spawn. And the room is just looking amazing. It is kind of like a portal approach. It's a laboratory which is grown over and kind of ruined. There's also this portal here, so you can hop into the portal through here. It's kind of slow through the water, but we might find a different solution for that. But yeah, in general, it is just looking so cool. There's Gracia and Rika doing some redstone stuff here. Then we've got myself over here doing something that I don't know what I'm actually up to with those pistons there. And then sZPeddy over here is having some evil plans of launching some rockets and destroying the whole world. But I just love this place. Let me know what you think about it. I think it turned out great, and we still have the spawner here. And then if we just go back to the base, I did it. Where's my boat gone? Oh, this is locked up again. I need to fix that in a bit. I should add a clock. I don't know why this gets stuck, but I think that it's because people are dropping items into the hoppers where they shouldn't. yeah, if we just go back to the base, you can also see that our complete hole is dug out that we ordered with Brett and Monroe for. And that is pretty cool, because then we can start with a new project over there, which is of course the Riddle Challenge, and do that. So what you maybe see is that a lot of the farms that we did here in the last 22 episodes, I think, are kind of done. We are moving on to a different area, a different project, and so with that, it's a good opportunity to also change up the way that I'm recording those videos, I think. So I will experiment with that, and you will have to let me know how you like it. But you can see this is the big room where we can do the Riddle Challenge in, and I quickly want to show you now how those rooms are going to be laid out. Therefore, I will grab myself some of those blocks, create some stone bricks, and then I think I will quickly hop off camera to lay down those rooms and show you then where exactly they are and where the corridors are. Alright, so putting this all together has taken some time because of all the counting and miscounting where the blocks are going to be, but you can see now that there is somewhat corridors in place, and those corridors will help us tremendously in placing in all the essentials for the rooms that we are going to have here. So imagine this hall in the center is the Victory Monument. That's where the people will enter, and then they want to start. They can go this way into the first room. There will be an exit here going into the first room. They can play it, and then from the exit, which is going to be there, they will have the possibility of taking a concrete powder, going into this corridor and returning to the main Victory Monument room, where they can then place it. It will be put over to this place over here, so they can display, I've done the first room. Then they can go back in, and instead of bringing back another concrete, because they have got that already, they can play the second room. So just go straight over. And I think that I am a little bit in trouble here. Where is the skeleton that shot me? I have no clue, but we've got a lot of zombies here. So can I get up there again? Not like this. Like that. So yeah, if they've done the second room, they can also return their stuff or go into the third room. Then after the third room, they can go to the corridor, return their stuff, or go into the fourth room, and so on until they've done all the rooms in a row. So just going one time around. There you are. Yeah, going one time around until they get to this room, and from here they've just got the possibility to exit it and then return the 12th concrete powder to the Victory Monument. And then there will be also maybe a timer that is going to start whenever somebody enters. Then the timer will start over here, and once they exit, they can already see what time they scored. But that is a long time down the road. We need to build all the riddles or the challenges in the different rooms here, which is the clearance of the blocks and the outline of the rooms is going to help tremendously. If we want to make something bigger, we can always expand, but I think that this will be super great to build this in. And then we want to, of course, set up a room here in the center, and I think that that's what we want to start with in the next episode. We've got a really cool plan for what we want to build here, kind of a dome cave with an opening in the ceiling right where this hole is. I think it's going to look really cool, but it will take some time until we've got this all set up. And until then, I highly recommend that you go to the videos that I've linked in the description of WC Hamlet and White Tracker, and just give it a try, check it out, and if you like it, then maybe you want to continue watching these videos. But for me, for today's episode, that's going to wrap things up. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then of course feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends, and I hope then to see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day.